You leave the mycelium building as if in a daze. You still can't believe it's all over. The long road has finally ended, and now the only thing left is to turn around and reflect upon the changes your actions have caused to life in the wastes. The remnants of the mycelium society have scattered all across the wastes. Some found new religious orders, some continued helping people on their own, and some entered politics. The fragile colossus of Krasnoznamenny fell before the invading forces of Atom. Not everyone was pleased with the new leadership, and many old citizens left the city just to be dissolved by the wastes. Still, those who stayed started building civilization with doubled strength. However, progress came with a price. For the sake of survival and revival, the military rule of the Atom took most of the freedoms people of Krasnoznamenny used to enjoy. Under Dan's harsh control, the factory gangs started growing in influence all across the waste, losing any resemblance to ragtag team of criminals they once were, and turning into a well-respected army of mercenary guards. This growth did not last long though, since one day Dan was shot and killed by an unknown mercenary. Without a leader, the group quickly lost its newfound influence and scattered in a search of a new job offers. Under Katya Radchenko's leadership, the people of Otradnoye have finally felt some hope for a brighter future. Under the protection of the factory gang with their constant leader Dan, this hope eventually came true. Otradnoye turned into a criminal-free, cozy town that attracted honest and hard-working folk from all across the wastes. The Red Fighter settlement, which was founded thanks to you, quickly turned into a large center of trade and culture, becoming much more important than Krasnoznamenny. The cheerful citizens even erected a statue in honor of their founders. The monument depicted you and Gozin standing on a pedestal, hammer and sickle in hand. Under the leadership of Maxim Maximovich, the feud that was about to become a full-fledged civil war ended and became nothing but history. The now peaceful community of merchants and guards quickly grew and turned into a much larger trade hub that was always ready to offer honest jobs to the people of the city that grew around it. Fidel left his pub in the outskirts of Krasnoznamenny and returned to the Atom HQ. While serving in active duty, he accomplished a lot of great things and uncovered many lost technologies. His last mission, though, didn't go according to plan. Fidel was mortally wounded in a desperate battle against the forces of the northern tyrant Syoma Varanok. Hexogen finally decided that he traveled enough for his long life and settled in the great city of Trudograd. There he wrote his first post-war novel, Traveling with My Child. The book was critically acclaimed and quickly became a wasteland bestseller. Its sequel, Major Hexogen's Last Battle, didn't fare as well. After learning to cope with his dual nature, Alexander quietly deserted the ranks of Atom and went into a lifelong journey across the wastes, looking for adventure and the attention of cuties. Many people remembered him as a traveling strongman, a good friend of children, and a lover of hard booze, who always called his traveling companions weird nicknames like Cho or Bob. As for you, some travelers say that they saw your dusty figure on the northern tract, traveling alongside several scientists and merchants. Mercenaries, on the other hand, claim they saw you with troops, completing unknown objectives in the deadly wastes. Drunken stalkers, however, swear that you helped them rummage through ancient ruins. There are lots of stories, but which ones are true? Only time will tell.